What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid Network News Flash. It's been a sad week for Young Justice fans as the show's triumphant return more than 6 years after its original cancellation in 2013 by Cartoon Network came to an end this month, but that's made way for yet another hiatus. The show debuted its 13th episode and mid-season finale last Friday, and luckily this time we're not going to have to wait 6 years for more episodes. Instead, it's just going to be about a 5-month wait until the show debuts again in June. And the first half of this third season, titled Outsiders, was massive, chock full of really cool cameos, Easter eggs, and jaw-dropping moments that the fans absolutely love. But there's one in particular that might stick out because it was a blink and you'll miss it moment that could have some massive implications for the future of the series. Specifically, this came several weeks ago in episode 6, titled Rescue Op. In that episode, Prince Breon, now with a little bit more control of his powers, decides that he can't wait anymore. He gets a little impatient and he rushes off investigating after a tip seemed to hint that his sister Tara might be forced into working for the League of Shadows. So he, Halo, and Forager travel to Infinity Island, the home of Ra's al Ghul, to try and get to the bottom of it. Since they are in completely over their head, this leads to Nightwing and Superboy showing up to rescue the young heroes, only for Ra's al Ghul to show up, allow them to leave, but not before dropping some interesting information. First of which, the League of Shadows are no longer located on Infinity Island, and he's actually no longer leading them. And in fact, he's not even part of the Light anymore. And as I said, Ra's allows the team to leave the island, but, in doing so, he does tip off the Light that this new team exists, so I guess he does have some connections there, and it's then that the massive cameo happens. We see a young masked ninja wearing a hood seem to recognize Dick Grayson, saying, "Grayson?" To which Ra's al Ghul replies, "Your memory's returning, excellent." This young ninja is only called the Red Hooded Ninja in the credits, which definitely seems to hint at what that little cameo hinted at, that this is actually none other than Jason Todd, aka the Red Hood. And it remains to be seen exactly how this would pay off later in the series, if they're going to introduce him later this season or potentially in a 4th season. In the jump between Young Justice Season 1 and Season 2, it was revealed that Tim Drake had joined the Young Justice team, and there was a memorial to Jason Todd in Mount Justice, suggesting that the second Robin had already paid the ultimate price and met an untimely fate, presumably at the hands of the Joker, like he did in the comics. But now we know that Jason, even though he had already died in this universe, has already been resurrected by Ra's al Ghul and is becoming the Red Hood, something that we may see later on, either, like I said, in this season or potentially in a 4th season. At that same moment, though, we see Talia al Ghul emerge from the shadows holding a baby, which was a little bit of an even more obvious Easter egg, because that would probably be none other than Damian Wayne, the 4th Robin after Tim Drake, and the biological son of Batman. And this is part of what makes Young Justice so special to me. It's like a living, breathing universe. They're weaving in narratives from iconic comic books, iconic story arcs, and whether or not they cross paths and become a main story arc unto themselves, remains to be seen, but it still feels like the universe is just alive. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this Easter egg, but that's going to do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.